Hey, this is your girl NY Mommy 90, and this is going out to Ethereum3. He made a video about I respect females and quotes and statuses. It was one of his first official YouTube videos, and I just want to give him a little response because I know when I do videos I like to get feedback. So I just wanted to say that I don't agree with what you were saying. Just because people's statuses doesn't mean shit to you doesn't mean that it doesn't mean shit to other people. Sometimes some people's statuses open up a new view in life, or it's sometimes it's something that they need to hear or see or read, whatever. I know I read my friends' quotes all the time from my Twitter page from other people, or I'll send it to them, retweet it, whatever. I read people's tweets or statuses or whatever you want to call them, because I personally, I don't know, it depends on my mood. Sometimes I need to hear something or I need to read something, and I'll go on Twitter and there it is. It's something that uplifts my day. Sometimes I'm in a bad mood and I just read something and it just makes my day a little bit better, so that I'm not too down in the dumps about certain things. I retweet also, like I said previously, because I don't know who's on my follow list or on my Facebook page that I read something and it might touch them just as much as it touched me. So I retweet, or I'll copy and paste, but I normally put the person's screen name up so that they know that it's not me and I'm not trying to take a disclosure to it. What else did he address? Reverend Run has been doing his thing since he had his TV show, probably before that. I'm not exactly sure. I am not an expert in Reverend Run's little categories, but I do have Reverend Run on my Twitter page, and I do enjoy some of his tweets. Sometimes I retweet them. I'm not sure about the other person he addressed along with Reverend Run, but as far as I respect females, if you ask him about his tweets and getting them off of Google, he will admit that he does get some of his tweets off of Google, but don't get it twisted though, because I said he will say some of them are off of Google, and he will tweet them on Twitter. But some of his tweets are original, which is why he got nominated for short awards. If he just got all of his tweets off of Google, then he would never been able to be nominated. I have a strong possibility that he will be winning an award, along with several other people that I have on my Twitter. I fully respect him. I think his tweets are really great. Yeah, although he gets them off of Google, sometimes there are tweets that nobody really goes to Google to look at. You have to take in consideration that who's gonna go back 20 years to go look at a comment or a quote. Everybody is up in today, R&B, hip hop. What this rapper said, let me tweet that, let me tweet this. But he tweets about love, which is kind of cute, and he's aware of how to treat women. And yeah, he gets them off of Google, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't know what he's talking about. So I fully respect him for it. There's another guy. I do believe all of his is original. But sometimes he retweets other people's tweets because, like he said, you never know what somebody out there on your follow list might need in their life. Maybe you're having a bad day and you're not feeling I don't know, like you're not feeling beautiful. And then next thing you know, you get this tweet and you're like, oh, you're, I forgot one of his tweets. But I know I Respect Females does a lot of your beautiful tweets. I absolutely love it, and especially when I get up early in the morning and I flip open my phone and I see his tweets like, good morning sunshine, you're beautiful. Like, I've never really had a guy tweet me in the morning talking about how beautiful I am. And although I Respect Females refers to it as in a general public person, like it's not directed towards me, but he still tweets it, no matter what. And it kind of never fails for him to tweet, "You're beautiful," which makes my day kind of like it gives me something to look forward to in the morning. As far as anything else, he kind of goes off topic sometimes, because then he does like retweet if you're team iPhone, if you're team Android. At this current moment, I do believe he has about 48,000 people following him, and I don't think. No, that's too much. That's about his tweet. But he has like 17,000, 18,000 people following him. So for him to like have that much of a fan base and people knowing that he gets his stuff off of Google is amazing, because like you said, you don't see how he's getting all these people and he's tweeting. Well, people don't really care to go on Google and sit there going back 20 years like I was saying. So it gives you, like, for somebody to do that is kind of amazing. And like Greg, personally, he gets enough haters on Twitter, but to be attacking him on YouTube as well is kind of retarded, because he doesn't have a YouTube, and I don't think he really gets on YouTube like that. For him to be sitting there looking up people who's bashing him, like, I hope you like at least sent him the video or something so that somebody can watch it and like tell him what is going on, because for you to bash somebody that's deaf on top of it, he can't hear what you're saying, and it's retarded. So I'm not trying to be like all fucked up about shit, but I'm just saying it's kind of fucked up that you're bashing somebody that doesn't have a YouTube account, and if you didn't send him the video so that he can at least see that you're bashing him on YouTube, is kind of retarded. So do what you do. I'm gonna do what I'm doing. I'm supporting Greg. If you don't like what he has to say, oh well, block him like he normally tells everybody else that be hating on him. If you have followers that be following Greg, well, you're screwed, because they're gonna retweet. I retweet Greg's stuff. I retweet several other people's stuff. Like, so I don't know what to say for you. Just don't get on Twitter or Facebook if you, yeah, just don't get on. Just read a book or listen to music. And I know that Greg has been talked about on the radio, so now I know what you're going to do if you start going full-blown radio conferencing, because you're just going to be totally screwed. So I don't know what you're going to do. So, bye. This is my video response to your video on, what was it? Oh, you deep, huh? People might think they're deep. I don't know. I just think some of their stuff is deep. But thanks for allowing me to do this video. Bye.